Alright, so how to market your home online. I love this one. This topic is really close to my heart because ultimately the world has access to your property when it's online. So you need to make sure it really appeals to the world and everyone looking at it. Many of these things that I'm going to cover will be helpful whether you're just selling it offline, not that anybody does these days, but it will help if it's in the newspaper, if anyone actually advertises it in newspapers anymore, or your estate agent shop window, wherever it's advertised, but it will also massively help when you're marketing it online. And I'm going to cover a couple of specific things you should be doing when marketing it online. So let's jump in. All right, so tip number one, this is crucial. It's June 2024. I still regularly see estate agents marketing properties without using professional photography. Like I've said for years, if your agent rocks up and pulls a little camera out of their briefcase to take the pictures, or worse, they start snapping your property with their phone, sack them straight away. The one thing that's so important as a first base is professional photography. I'm talking an actual professional architectural photographer who's going to do twilight images, elevated images, drone shots. You never get a second chance to make a great first impression. As soon as someone sees your house, whether it's in the window, in the newspaper, on the internet, they have to be like, wow, that house is lovely. I want to see more. So pro photography, the number one important one. Secondly, when it comes to specifically online marketing on websites such as Rightmove, Zoopla, On the Market, all those kind of websites, or social media, we'll come on to that in a minute, your agent has access to and should be utilizing heightened levels of promotion on those websites. So two main things. One is a premium listing, makes it stand out in the list of properties a lot more. They can add stickers and that kind of thing. But the most important one that gets the most eyeballs, double the amount of eyeballs and clicks according to Rightmove, is the featured property advert. Now that's the one that when you're searching between 600, 700,000 and you've got a list of properties, your house will be at the very top of the list. The first house people look at, spot one, page one of Google is the equivalent. So featured property is a great way to get your house in front of more people quicker, because then they haven't got to scroll down the list and get to page 2 or 3 to finally see your house. All right, so the next thing, very important, never leave your house stagnating on the market. What I mean by that, there's other videos on this channel that we'll link to, you can go and watch on how to avoid stagnation. One of the most important things you do with online marketing is continuously refresh, renew, review, rotate the lead marketing image. The first thing people see. So generally with the houses, you'll launch to market with the external shot or a nice internal shot, but it's important that your agent's analyzing the back end data every single week. If there's a drop in click-through, they need to change the picture. They need to counter that drop, because it might be the garden shot is what people think, wow, that's a lovely garden. I'm looking for a garden like that. Let me click in here to see some more. It might be the big kitchen breakfast room, the big family room, might be the double garage at the front of the house that they wouldn't know about unless they scroll through the description or flick through the pictures. You've got to rotate the lead image. So the final thing, social media. At the very least, your agent should be posting your property onto their Facebook page. Hopefully they're followed by thousands of people on Facebook and Instagram. Then people start commenting, they start sharing, they start tagging people in. That's the bare minimum. As well as that, what's really good to do and important to do is create a digital advert targeted to home movers in the vicinity. Google and Facebook and Instagram know more about you than you know about yourself. So they'll know that you've been checking out Rightmove recently, and so you must be looking to move house. So you put it on their feed, in Facebook, Instagram feed, YouTube as well, important. Have a nice little video created, put it on YouTube, get it out to the world. You've got to utilize every possible aspect of online marketing when selling your house. If your agent's strategy is just to put it on Rightmove with some mediocre average pictures, page 3 of the list that come up, that's a bad thing. And the final thing, which I want to talk about, extremely important as well, is round number pricing. Do not market at $499,950. If your agent suggests that, they need replacing because they're not in tune with modern ways of marketing. If it was $499,950, it needs to be 500,000 round number. Reason for that, very easy, very simple, very quick. It will be seen by people searching from 450 to 500, but also from people searching from 500 to 550. At $499,950, you're going to be missed by the people searching with a lower price range of 500 and a higher price range of 550. Now, pair that with featured property marketing. So obviously, if someone's searching from 500 to 550, the property search results will appear in price descending order. So the 550 ones will be at the top, yours will be at the bottom, probably page 2, page 3. But with featured property advertising, you'll put your £500,000 house right at the top of the list, above the ones at 550, which means you get more eyeballs, more clicks, more viewing requests, more viewings, more offers, a higher price. Hope you found that helpful. Drop a comment below if you want me to cover anything on this channel about selling your house, and I'll speak to you soon.